friends, family play the game, what's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But, you know, that's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have that little connection is just amazing.
Me, I only use one player the whole game. I try to abuse, so I might get Damian Lillard and just try to score 60 with him.
Giannis is too overpowered on 2K, by the way. It's just impossible to defend against him.
Okay, but what if you become the Giannis next year? Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say it's unfair, but I'm still gonna use it.
Okay.
Well, here we are in the back end of the regular season, where teams are starting to feel restless, especially the teams outside the playoff conversation.
Well, B.A., we talk a lot about teams that have great culture, that are winning teams. Sometimes teams that have great culture, this is one of the more important moments where you're trying to finish off the season strong. You want to have guys continue to stay focused. This is where culture might be more important.
Now Atlanta starting five. They've got Johnson. He's out there with DeAndre Hunter. Clint Capella out there with Trae Young. And it's Bryant in at two guard. And with MP coming up on free agency in the offseason, this franchise is at a major crossroads.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're going to do everything they can to keep him. But in the end, it's MP's call. If he wants a new challenge in a new town, nothing's stopping him.
Lowry outside. Here's Adebayo. And a missed layup. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game. Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
And the Heat call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Hunter against Butler. Buries it down low. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. The bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Now here's Lowry. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Butler with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Adebayo. Excellent D there from Capella.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Bryant. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bryant's got 11.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lowry outside. Throws it up high. Love, that's good.
And Kevin Love still has a nose to get down there and collect offensive rebounds.
Bryant against Oladipo. And that one's good. Bryant, he's got 13.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Love. To the middle. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
And here's Bryant outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Heat have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside Butler. outside. We've got 1:48 left now in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. It's not going to go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019. Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
A different look for Miami. Yurt Sevens checked in for Bam Adebayo. Strus comes in for Love. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Oladipo. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. John Collins comes in for Johnson. Timeout call.
What are you
the
watching?
Heat. Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you'd think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in. Bay, he's checked in for Atlanta. DeJounte Murray comes in for Trae Young. On the wing, Strus. He's covered by Bay. Strus the pass to Martin. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Bryant. Tries again. Basket's good. Bryant's got 20.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Lowry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Okongwu. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Atlanta's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. And here's Bryant outside. Hits the trifecta. He's got 25.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They're efficient.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. We've got Trae Young. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Bryant in at the 2. Hunter finds Bryant. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. The 3-ball. And there's Hunter on the assist by Capella. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Heat had a huge game. He had 39 points and also did a lot of damage from long.
And so it's Atlanta with a
score, your Miami Heat 24, the Hawks 51.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Atlanta with it. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship.